Trish from A Touch of Magic, and what better way to introduce Christmas than a lovely, quick and easy snowman. So today what we need is we're looking for nice, quick, tiny little cupcakes. We're starting with fantastic chocolate sprinkles, which I got from Aldi, which are fabulous. We've got a jar of Nutella, so you don't need to make any buttercream, nice and quick and easy. We've got the eyeballs for the snowman, which again are your chocolate sprinkles. And we've got some sugar paste. Now sugar paste I got in Aldi again. They have their own range and so do Lidl. So most of the supermarkets have these great sugar paste. It's lovely and pliable. You do need to knead it for a few minutes before you roll it out. So a little bit of icing sugar helps. So what I've done is I've put some icing sugar and corn flour in a pop sock. So it's a new pop sock, tiny bit of dusting so the icing sugar doesn't go up in a cloud of smoke in your kitchen. Tiny bit helps the icing from sticking. So we're going to use a scone cutter, and even if you don't have a scone cutter, the top of a lid or the top of a bottle or something that's nice and small to fit the diameter of your cupcake. So again, press down gently, and these are great for little fingers. They love helping. So we've got our cupcake, and we're going to use a tiny bit of our chocolate just to act almost as a glue. So spread that nice and evenly. Now very thinly, you don't want too much, because if you put too much of the buttercream, it'll squidge out the sides. So we're placing a little bit of sugar paste all the way around and gently press it down. You don't want to squish your fingers, you leave fingerprints. Now moving on to his eyes, again, you don't need any expensive sugar craft material for this. It's all your magical fingers, that's all you need. So I'm taking out some of these chocolate sprinkles, and they're like little nibs of chocolate, and I'm going to use those as decoration to give him his smile. So I'm going to press and indent. So you don't need any glue, you just need nice little fingers. Mine are a bit chubby, but tiny little mischief makers in the kitchen have gorgeous little fingers, and they would be only too happy to help you in the kitchen. So pushing the chocolate drops, one more I think, to give him a nice cheeky smile. So we have the start of a strange looking snowman at the moment. So we have to put on his nose. So again, tiny bit of sugar paste. A lot of these colours you'll be able to get in a specialist sugarcraft shop. Some of them are being introduced now in the sugarcraft section in your local supermarket, but they're only just coming into force. So I'm using the back of the knife, and I'm going to score ever so gently lines going down just to give the impression of the carrot, and then snip the end to give it a nice clean finish. Tiny bit of either water is good. Anytime I dip my paintbrush into water, or this particular is a lemon extract oil, it's gorgeous to use, but it also means that when you're putting a tiny bit, you'd have a beautiful smelling snowman. And he does, he smells delicious, he smells of lemon. So we've got his orange nose in place. So the next thing we want is a hat, because he's frozen. So bit of blue sugar paste this time, and again I've been kneading it so it's nice and soft and pliable. Roll it out, and as you roll it out, you don't, as you can see, you don't need an awful lot of icing sugar. It's only if you get too carried away with the icing sugar, it'll actually dry out your sugar paste. So again, this time press down nice and gently, and use your knife, and we're going to cut it into two, so we actually have two hats. So again, tiny bit of our lemon oil. Now I wipe off the excess on my hand as well too, because sometimes if you've too much on the brush, when you're brushing it onto your snowman, it'll get too wet. So again, gently press down with your finger. And you can see the snowman is coming alive. And he will taste delicious. He will smell delicious. He will be good enough to eat. So using the back of the knife again, what I'm going to do is just run and score a line across the top of the snowman. And as you do that, you are literally marking the top of the rim to give the impression of his ribbed snowy hat. Tiny bit again of the lemon extract, or it can be oil, the lemon oil extract rather. Tiny bit of your sugar paste. Again, it's almost the size of a little pea, and if you roll it in your hand, you'll create that lovely, soft, smooth effect. Attach it to the top, and there you have your snowman. Snowman, snowman. 3 happy snowmans for Christmas.